everyone, welcome back to another video. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I thought I would do a video which is a taste test video, which I've not done a taste test in a really long time. It's Christmas season. I'm doing a Starbucks taste test for their festive drinks. We have a new table and this is my first time vlogging here, so I don't know if I like the setup, but it is what it is. I feel like I have a lot of things going on in the background, but I've got 3 drinks to try today, 3 of the Christmas drinks. I went through the menu and I went through the allergens to check which drinks can be made vegan and which ones are like not suitable for vegans at all. 2 of them are like completely not vegan and 4 of them can be made vegan. I've got 3 drinks here, as you can see. I don't have a 4th one because one of them is just a gingerbread latte, and I feel like gingerbread lattes here every single year. It's nothing new. It's just a latte with gingerbread syrup. Don't get me wrong, it's delicious, but I'm only one girl. I can't drink 4 drinks right now, so 3 is even too much. I also got myself a snack, a banana caramel muffin. They don't have any vegan Christmas food, which is really annoying, and they didn't do any vegan Christmas food last year at Starbucks either, but the year before they did 2 vegan Christmas sandwiches. So I don't know if they just didn't pop off and people just didn't buy them or what happened, but I got this, which is like the only... Wait, this is the wrong muffin. I should have checked when I was in the shop. But this is the wrong muffin. This is the caramel waffle muffin, I think. There's a waffle in the bag. Okay, well, I guess Leo can have that then, because that's not what I ordered. So let's just pray that the drinks are correct and actually vegan. Okay, I'll tell you what I've got. The 2 drinks that I could not get were the caramel waffle latte. It had like milk, it had eggs, it had butter in it, and I don't know if the butter was in the waffle or if it's in the drink, but it wasn't clear, so I didn't want to risk that. And the other one, which is not vegan, is the eggnog drink because it has milk and eggs. I mean, clues in the name, eggnog, but as someone who's not American, I'm not even clear what eggnog is. It says egg in the ingredients, so I'm not gonna try it. I've never had it. What does it even taste like? Like, what even is eggnog? I guess it's eggs, creamy eggs, but it's sweet. Like, I literally don't know. I ordered all of the drinks with vegan whipped cream and oat milk, just as a standard, so they're all standardized. So first up, we've got a hazelnut chocolate crunch hot chocolate with oat milk, vegan whipped cream, and no hazelnut brittle and cocoa wafer pieces. Basically, the topping has milk in it because it's like chocolate topping, and all of the cream has melted, which I did suspect would happen because I walked home. But I think it's basically a hazelnut hot chocolate. It just tastes like hazelnut milk, to be honest. I can't really taste any of the chocolate. It is nice, but it feels like it's missing something, like cinnamon or something else, like to make it like a Christmassy feeling drink. Like maybe that's what the crunch would have given it. It's not bad. I mean, it's definitely like tasty, but I wouldn't say it was like Christmas. The label, if you can read it. I think I'd rather just have like a normal hot chocolate than a hazelnut hot chocolate, but it's not bad. If you like hazelnuts, then definitely try this. Next up, we will try the chocolatey gingerbread latte. So like I said, they had a gingerbread latte and they have a chocolatey gingerbread latte, and I was like, the gingerbread latte you can get anytime. I'm pretty sure they always have gingerbread syrup. I'm not sure what makes it the chocolatiness. I don't know if it's like a mocha or what, but again, I think the whip has melted again. Oh, there's a little bit left. There's like the reminiscence. What am I trying to say? There's a little bit left. So this would usually come with a gingerbread whip on top, and it doesn't have it because I replaced it with the vegan whipped cream that they use. Oh. I'm not sure how I feel about it. I think I like it, but it's really quite sweet, and like there's a lot of cinnamon. I guess it's the gingerbread, but it's a lot of flavors. Like you've got the coffee, you've got chocolate, you've got gingerbread, and it's quite like a rich flavor. Okay, The last drink that I got is a toffee nut coffee frappuccino. Here it is in all its glory. When I got to the shop, it was like a whip, like an ice cream kind of like whipped cream. But again, the cream's melted. I think it's just because it's the vegan whip. I don't know what it's made from, but it doesn't like hold its form very well and it dissolves. Like, this is lasting longer because it's an iced drink, but the hot ones are just, it's gone. You need to drink it like straight away or it disappears. I'm not sure if I've ever had a frappuccino before in my whole life. No, I must have done. This one's the best. It's so sweet. They're all sweet. To be fair, they all have like pumps of syrup in them. Well, it doesn't say because I didn't add them. It doesn't say. I got a drink the other day from Starbucks, like a regular size. Like, these are all regular drinks and they had like 4 pumps of syrup. When I added a syrup, they put 4 pumps in and I was like, this is a lot of syrup and it just tastes like the syrup. How many times can I say syrup in a row? But like, it's just a lot and it makes the drinks look super sweet, which is not necessarily a bad thing, but like, I don't know. Should I rank them in best to worst? Let's do worst to best. I'm not sure which way the camera is recording. And if it's wrong, I would just flip it so that we go from left to right. So left is the worst one and right is the best. So in spot number 3, we have the hazelnut chocolate crunch hot chocolate. To be fair, I didn't really think about it too much, but the chocolate crunch element, it doesn't exist when you make it vegan. So it's just a hazelnut hot chocolate, which is fine, but you can order that anytime. That's not really a Christmas drink. You add a hazelnut syrup to a hot chocolate, you've got it. It might be cheaper to do it that way, to be honest. I'm not sure. Obviously there's the whip as well. I sound really negative and I don't mean it in a negative way. I just mean it like generally. If you're not gonna drink your drink and it's not an iced one, don't bother getting a whip. Okay? Okay. Number 3. Number 2, we have chocolatey gingerbread latte. I like it. I don't love it, but it's Christmassy feeling. It's just got a lot of flavors. I do think the gingerbread latte probably would have been better without the chocolatey element in it, but it's not bad. It's just very sweet. It's just like way more spiced than I expect it to be. Like, did they even put cinnamon on the top? Maybe they did and that's why. Like, it's super cinnamony. What? Cinnamony. That's number 2. In place number 3, we've got the toffee nut frappuccino. Definitely the best one. I mean, it's hard to judge because it's a different type of drink. It's a frappuccino, not a hot drink, but it's just way better. I feel like it's more balanced. Like, the flavors are not too dramatic. This one is almost like overpowering. This one is almost not enough. It's just like one note. This is like 20,000 notes that you don't want to be all together. This one's like perfect blend. What I should have done is I should have got one of them, one hot, one iced, one frappuccino, but I didn't. I ordered on the app and basically I thought I was going to do this video with only 2 drinks because like they didn't have the gingerbread on the app and they didn't have gingerbread syrup on the app. On the allergens list it said about the gingerbread latte and the chocolatey gingerbread latte because I was thinking, oh, they don't have these drinks, maybe they're not actually doing them. And then when I went into the shop, they had it on the board, gingerbread latte, chocolatey gingerbread latte, and then on this second screen they had like the eggnog one and the others. And so I ordered one. Basically, if you're vegan, like me, and you're going to Starbucks and you want to try a vegan Starbucks Christmas drink, as long as you change the milk and you change the whipped cream to be vegan, and the milk doesn't have to be oat milk, avoid the eggnog and the caramel waffle flavors because they're not vegan. They never make it easy to tell you how to make the drinks vegan. I guess they don't want you to make too many changes, but it's Starbucks. Like, people add like 20 different syrups to their coffees anyway, so we're always going to be making amendments to things. So they should just do a little guide on like how to make the Starbucks drinks vegan. I guess I've done it for you anyway. So I hope this video has been useful. and somewhat entertaining. If you've enjoyed it, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Let me know which drink you want to try. And also let me know about this eggnog thing. Like, what is eggnog? I've got loads of like cookbooks and I've got some Christmassy cookbooks, so maybe I will try to make my own vegan eggnog. I'm sure I've got a recipe for it. I hope you have a lovely day. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe if you're new and you want to see more vegan lifestyle. Like I said, I mostly do vlogs, but I do enjoy doing taste tests and I love trying new vegan foods. I probably shouldn't have bought 3 coffees. It's only actually 2 coffees. One's a hot chocolate. But it's like 4 p.m. on a Sunday, which means I've got to go to work tomorrow. I can't really be like staying up late buzzing. Cheers.